I started to make a video on this, and TikTok is probably gonna push this out to very few people because I'm posting a lot, but I don't really care. I gotta get this video out. Don't worry, my fans are gonna come back to this someday. But do y'all feel like there's a prophecy out there? Like, honestly, I was gonna make this video with the Epstein video I did like yesterday or 2 days. Again, I be making so many videos, I done lost track. But do y'all feel like there's a prophecy here? And what brought this on was a person talking about slavery and how the black community still hasn't healed from that wound, which is still true, but with how messed up the Epstein files were, plus the trauma with the black community, specifically how the black community, no matter how many times they tried, they were stopped from being great, and they still ended up being great, or at least we're starting to get there. Combination with the fact of how the system favors one but replaces or disregards the other, I feel like there's some sort of prophecy. Like, yeah, on the surface, it could have been something like, oh, they just had that much disdain for those people of color. And yes, it may have been true. But let's not forget, two or more things can be true at the exact same time, even if the first thing is right. So imagine a prophecy into which a person of color, whether African American, Native American, Mexican, all of the above, depending, became king of the world. And it was prophesied that the ones in the old world were going to perish, and the king is melanated, or the king has a darker skin tone and complexion. Again, I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm only taking bits and pieces and putting together what I know of so far. There may be a little more nuance to that, and I don't want to say that it's purely about African Americans, but I can't shake the feeling that the African American community is somehow involved, heavily even. There's a prophecy out there, something that the elites know, but they keep trying to delay with what they are doing behind the scenes. And it heavily involves the African American community and how they were mistreated thereof, which also involves a flood based on what I'm not finna, you know what I want to say, but it depends on whether or not you're gonna believe me even when I say it. So y'all take that as you will. You have a flood, the African American community, the elites going down and them delaying it. And now we need a missing link, or we have to find a missing link. Because again, anything could be true from all of this. All we need is just that one link to make everything make sense and make it snap into place, for a better lack of a term or phrase. By the way, have y'all ever noticed that, like, when people say, for a better lack of a term or phrase, some people would just say it just to say it. But when you really slow down and really say it, you're letting people know, oh, I'm just saying this because I don't know what else to say to describe what I am saying to you. It's not exact, and it's not the thing that I want to get out, but it's something to really illustrate and describe to you all what I'm trying to convey to you. And what I've been telling y'all was an example, and I'm not saying that's what it is. It's the example, for a lack of a better term or phrase. I'm not saying what I'm saying out of my mouth and what I said back there is true, but what I am saying is there could be a powerful prophecy that we may not know about that is heavily true, and so many things have probably lined up already as is. No matter if it involves them, no matter if it involves anyone else, no matter if it involves me or you, there is a prophecy, a big one. Is it hidden in plain sight? Is it something that's hidden away from the public? Who knows? All I know is there is a high probability of there being a prophecy that the powerful ones are going to be the ones who actually care. And the ones that are in power currently are destined to fall. At least that's what I believe for now. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section though. Let's see who make it at the end of this video. To anybody who made it this far, I am only responding to comments who drop in this order: green heart, purple heart with a green check mark, and add a little shark for your own remark. Yeah, only the real ones who stayed at the end, those are the only comments that I will look at. Because anyone else comments who try to comment, that's how I know that they didn't listen to this all the way to the end. Especially with what I was saying to end this entire thing off. So yeah. Woo-hoo!